Hello, men and women of the YouTube community, this is Thomas and I'm from Massive Destiny. Today's battle is between Mr. Marvel himself, Stan Lee, and the man behind my childhood, Mr. Jim Henson. He is the guy behind the Muppets, Sesame Street, and also the thing that I loved the most in my childhood from TV, that was the Fraggle Rock. Do you say Fraggle Rock in English? In Norwegian we say Fraglene. He also created the puppets for Return of the Jedi, and he was also the director of Labyrinth. In the recent videos I have made a top 10 list, which contain my top 10 ERBs. And do I expect this to go in my top 10? Yes, I do. Can it take a high spot on that list? Not sure, but it has the potential. It just depends on how well it's made. And if there are any guests in here, I expect to see some DC involvement here. And for Jim Henson, what guests can he have here? Maybe Peter Jackson's The Fables? We'll see. So without further ado, here we go. R3, R2, R1. Stan Lee. Not sure who I want to win this.
Greetings, heroes.
Greetings. Okay.
Behind the Hulk against the geek beneath the flag. I'm just your friendly neighborhood writer man with a secret identity of a super MC whose raps are as dark as my shade. You squealing like you're in trouble now, Jimmy.
Okay.
The old hippie, your beard needs a little bit of snip and skippy. Heck, that face on your neck ain't sexy. Your one pot sweetums, the other pot skexy. Step up to Lee and you get your butt kicked. Your Muppet Snuffleupagus stuff is butt kiss. A broke for Rigno and the comics code. So keep your frog and pig show moving right along down the road.
I'm glad you got that out. That anger can clutter your mind. But you're a creative man, Stanley. Yeah. So let's just leave it behind. Because I can sense your tension. Once the verbal fencing starts commencing, there is no defense against the dents Jim Henson is dispensing. And I'll clench all your strings like you're a puppet in suspension. Call your superhero friends in. Yeah, because you're going to need a vengeance. Let me mention, I'm impressed by all the vision that it took for you to sign your name on all of Jack Kirby's comic books.
Nice try, Frogman, but Jack was a friend of mine. Swift, that was a low blow. He did his own thing, and now you've made it clobbering time. Blanco, you taught children to count and spell. Then you taught your own kids how to drop your wife harder than you flopped on SNL. I'm telling you, Henson, you wouldn't like me when I'm angry. I'm a marvel of a party pooper. I'll snap your turtleneck like a doozer stick and put you out to pasture like Mr. Hooper. I'm sorry, Jim. Sometimes I can't control my rage. Honestly, there's a lot of things that you can't control at my age. The truth is, I miss you. You were gone too soon. You were like watching a beautiful sunset at noon.
Oh, Stan, don't be sad. We all have a time to go. Yeah. Most of the internet thought that you died 12 years ago. But the four will always be fantastic.
I was like 53 when he died. Stan Lee is 95 or something.
There is no beef between us. We're two minds of the same kind. And there is no man who could ever muck with what we've left behind.
Okay, time for guests.
Turning profits, I got the key.
Okay.
I'm the juggernaut of stacking knots unstoppably. The Disneyland lord of your intellectual property.
Is
Get
that
back to work.
this Walt Disney?
You're wasting. I didn't buy you for billions so you could play around
Okay.
debating. You belong to Disney, which means you stay busy cranking out magic and assembly line whimsy. Artists begging me to stop. I won't let them. Labor conditions in my show. I don't sweat 'em. I'm powerful enough to make a mouse gigantic. With only 3 circles, I dominate the planet. Clearly, there's nobody near me. I'm owning this battle. In fact, I own this whole series. So I'm on my steamboat, boys. But don't run. I'll put a smile on your face and green in your pocket. You'll be safe and insured when you're under my employ. Now look at it. Gaze upon my empire of joy.
Yeah, he was talking about ownership. I know Disney Disney bought what do you call it? LucasArts. But he has no ownership in Marvel, does he? Or Disney, I mean. Yeah, Walt Disney is dead a long time ago. The ending never ends. I have to say, I'm a bit disappointed over this. There might be jokes that went over my head, or yeah, just things I didn't get there, but not sure if you saw me laughing in here, but I have seen good ones I haven't laughed about also. So okay, I'm gonna... Okay, this is my top 10. If this is reaching my list, I would have said it might be No, it's not better than Clint Eastwood, Bruce Lee, and no, it's not better than Stephen Hawking and Einstein either. This was more, for me, this was more Scrooge and Donald Trump. It was around there, and that's not on my list. I think it's I think that is at number 12 actually. So no, Stan Lee and Jim Henson does not reach my list. I'm sorry about that. I hoped it would. I can't really explain why either, because maybe it was my ADD that kicked in, or maybe it was just points in here I didn't get. But I thought I knew this good enough to understand all the jokes actually. But no, it just didn't reach to me today. Some do, some don't. That's just the way it is. So I'm really sorry to you guys who really enjoyed this battle. But I haven't really seen anyone suggesting this either. And also the view count for this it's not low. It's 28 millions. It's very good, but there are many that has way more than that. So maybe I shouldn't have expected more either. If you like this video and if you like the ERBs, I would suggest you to subscribe to my channel. I will do a lot of them in the time to come. This is my 16th battle now, and I have maybe like 40-50 to go. So yeah, you will see a lot of reactions on my channel from these ERBs. I aim to do most of them, even all, maybe, we'll see. There are ERBs that are contain people I doesn't know at all. There was this guy suggesting Babe Ruth versus Lance Armstrong yesterday. I know Lance Armstrong because I have seen cycling, because we have Norwegians that are good at that also. But Babe Ruth is a legendary baseball player I have only heard the name of. I doesn't know how he look, nothing, because baseball isn't a big sport in Norway. Baseball have never even been a sport in Norway, I think. At least I haven't heard of any Norwegian teams. So it's fun to play baseball, but we doesn't know any of the players here in Norway. So that is an example of ERBs I'm not sure if I'm gonna do, because I don't really see the point when I know nothing about the people who are in this battles. Until next time we see each other, take care of yourself and have a nice weekend. Bye!